Now in the last video, seems like that was ages ago, I made the comment that I wasn't able to fly my drone because my license was no longer current. The Part 107 license through the FAA is good for 2 years, and then you've got to take a recurrency test. Not actually that the license expires, it's just you have to remain current. I'm not sure that's not just a semantic difference, but that's the way they look at it. 2 years ago, when I took my original certification, I took an online class, then I had to schedule a test at a testing center. The testing center was about 3 hours from here. With traffic, it could be 4 hours. Sit, take the test, wait for your score, and then drive home again. It was an all-day event, and you had to pay $150 just for the privilege of taking the test, whether you passed it or not. Luckily, I passed it. I didn't have to pay for a second one. But overall, the thing was kind of a nuisance, and I really wasn't looking forward to doing that again. Luckily, since then, they have gone to an online system. I think that may have been in response to the pandemic, so people could do their recurrency test online. So I was able to go to the FAA website, take about a 2-hour recurrency training session that brought me up to speed on some of the new rules about flying over people, flying at night, and then take a test. This test you had to get 100% on, but there's no fee and you're taking it at home, so if for some reason you don't pass, pretty easy to do it again the next day or however long they make you wait before you recertify, or become recurrent, I should say. But I managed to pass that. It was kind of a dry training session, but it took about 2 hours to do the recurrency training, take the test. Now I'm all up to speed, good for another 2 years. And because this most recent training includes flying at night, I can actually fly my drone at night now. Not that I have a lot of reason to, but it's an option as long as I have the proper warning lights. So today, I'm going to go fly the drone.
This time of the year, I can't stop asking why I'm struggling to stay. It's a mystery why I'm here. I guess I'm just too tired of fighting. What you say?
Well, the sun's way too bright, so I brought the drone back in and I put an ND filter on it. That's a neutral density filter. In this case, I'm trying a number 8, and hopefully we'll get better video out of it. Boy, I'd love to pick up some of those rocks up there, but they're considerably difficult to get to from our house. They'd make a great rock wall, though.
Feelings like this never end. We have to try and keep the mood up. Stay. I know that sometimes we pretend to love each other like we used to, but it's all good in the end. 'Cause as we're growing older, darling, our love is growing stronger. 'Cause it's me that I'm fighting now that I see.
Sometimes it's hard to keep an eye on it with the trees, so I gotta move around a lot.
Yeah, it's me.
So I guess that's where I'm going to call it a day. Maybe I'll take it back up tonight and take a look at the city lights if I can see them from here, and I think I probably can. Flying straight up over the house to about 350 feet, I can see over the ridge line and all the way into Pueblo and see some lights there. And if I just turn it about 90 degrees, I can see the lights in Beulah. So there is something to see at night, but I doubt that I'm going to do very much night flying. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you later.